Hello, Libra. This will be your weekly tarot reading for January 4th through the 10th. So let's get started. Universe, what does Libra need to know? Top of the deck for clarification if necessary. What does Libra need to know this week, Universe? We get Two of Cups, love. Three of Wands, purpose. Queen of Discs, supportive. Six of Swords, ascension. The Child, possibilities. Six of Wands, victory. King of Swords, analytical. Three of Swords, suffering. The Hangman, surrender. And the Hermit, meditation. Which means you might not exactly know what to do with it all, but you need to sit and think about it, okay? You're going to get what you think you're going to get, and probably then some. I'm getting a lot of finance, a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money, 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 money. Being able to pay off debts, being able to pay off loans, being able to fix and repair vehicles is what I'm getting. Anything that you were needing to get done is going to get done. And what you're going to do with the remainder, this is what you're going to need to be meditating on, is what I'm getting. Think it through. Don't make any quick, rash decisions. Possibilities are endless here. So let's start with the general atmosphere, which is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, love and joy and bonding and partnerships being crossed with the influence of the Three of Wands, which is your purpose, your soul's purpose, which for you is family, which for you is bonding and love, and just the happiness of your environment and happiness of the people around you. Contentment is what I'm getting more than happiness, because you can make some money happy, but it doesn't make them like content. You want a deep, soulful contentment, long lasting, of course, especially with the Queen of Discs, your higher self here being supportive. You are the Queen of Discs. She is a woman or man of fertility and bounty and a flow of finances, a flow of manifestation and creation into reality. Subconsciously, you're working with the Six of Swords ascension, so you have dealt with a lot of past, a lot of healing, and you are mature enough to advance beyond that. You know, this is you rising above what has been and to create what will be as a Libra. Past experience, the child, tapping on possibilities. So you've been in a position and you've felt around and you've tried this and you've tried that. And I'm sure here I'm getting a feeling of you've done a lot of research on what you want your future to be. You checked around and now you're able to actually take action on a lot of these ideas that you've been working with. And that's going to be part of your purpose. You know, what sounds good to your soul, what feels good to you, you know. Coming up for you is the Six of Wands, victory. Everything that you got going on out there, you're going to be victorious on. You're going to be able to pay your bills, you're going to be able to get that thing, you're going to be able to release that tension and be that happy person, you know. And that's what you want to be able to provide. Look, bottom of the deck, Hierophant, strength and works. Like victory in working with your higher self, working with a higher vibration, victory in your spiritual growth, your personal growth, your connectiveness, victory when it comes to your personal strength and what you are deciding to build and what you have been working on. Okay, boom, 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 all part of purpose. Now the inner world here is the King of Swords. This is going to be, what are you going to do with what you got? You know, this is going to be you analyzing every situation and cutting to the point here, and doing it rather quickly and very successfully. Whether this would be something cropping up within you, or this is going to be, well, I see where that lack is, I can see what I do about it, and you take it, you take the advantage, you sign that paperwork, you really get everything moving here, solidifying it and making the best decisions, you know, reading the fine print. Let's do a little clarification here on your King of Swords of your inner world, because your outer world overall is victory. We get abundance. The crown, completion, embodiment of the struggle. Okay, so you got abundance, so you analyze the situation and where you were struggling and you're handling it. You're completing it and you're setting it down like that's took care of. And I'm not going to worry about it anymore. Like, so if you have like a school loan, you could, or like something out there that you need to pay off, or some sort of like little debt or something, this is something internally for yourself. So in your internal world, it's like, I can complete this task and be done with it and be able to move on. And with this struggle, like not having to worry about them not having enough, you can sit down with your cup of coffee and look at your children and be like, hey, you got what you need, I got what I need, we're okay. That is like the best feeling, is like we're more than okay. And we're always going to be more than okay. That could be a mantra. It could be a mantra that you can work on. Your external world here is the Three of Swords, suffering. Happiness, shift, resolve, rising above it. Okay. So your environment around you has been like lackluster, and you have felt lack, that you know, going without certain things and dealing without certain things. Not like, you know, paying for cable TV or anything like that, but like just the environment brought out, you know, the kind of, I wouldn't say worst in people. If we consider it worse, then there's no healing from it. But sides of people that we haven't healed, and maybe just areas of just stress, and how that brings about that emotionality around us, and that can create an environment where nobody's really happy, you know, and just that feel of suffering. And here's the shift to happiness. The Nine of Cups with everything overflowing. So your environment is shifting from not having enough, and you know, things just not copacetic to like true happiness, you know, because when we get stressed. And here's the resolve, rising above it, surrendering to the situation. New days are ahead of us, and clear skies. And overall, if you're unsure, meditate it out. Close your eyes, think inside, feel with your heart chakra, feel with your solar plexus as well. Have them talk to each other. Bring in your higher self in the crown for, you know, extra advice. This is just spending time on it, and not, so doing more research. If we're bringing this energy in, doing more research and thinking about it, doing more research and thinking about it, about what you are going to do with this surplus. Because you're definitely going to take care of your own. You're taking care of the environment. You're getting new ideas on what you want to do, and you have done the research. So think about it, plan it. This week you're not enacting it, but take it inside yourself, because you are working on your soul's purpose and on the basis of love. So that's what I have for you, Libra. If you enjoyed this reading, like, subscribe, go check out my other videos, and I will see you next week.